Hello, beautiful souls. This is Twin Flame Tarot 1111 here with a pick a card reading for the Divine Feminine. So, as many of you probably already know, this really calls upon your intuition to see which deck or which crystal is guiding you to it, and then you choose with your intuition which of these crystals or decks has a specific message for you, okay? So when you are ready, I'm going to dive right into it. I'm just going to guide you to take a deep breath here before you choose. So deep breath in and exhale. Slowly relax. And maybe taking another deep breath in. Maybe this time closing your eyes. And exhale. Exhale slowly, slowly relax. Let it go. And then when you open your eyes, maybe you already know which deck is calling your attention to it more. Which one is saying, hey, pick me. Okay? And I will do timestamps. This is going to be the first time I've ever done timestamps, so hopefully I get it right. But I will do time steps. I'm going to start with this as the first deck. This is going to be the second deck. This is going to be the third deck. So the first deck here, we have a heart rose quartz crystal. Okay. For the second one here, we have a amethyst. And as you can see, it's really, really beautiful. It's an amethyst cluster. And this here is actually one of my favorite crystals, and this is an Aqua aura. Okay, so whichever one you are guided to, now you know what they are. Okay, so we will start with pile number one. So I'll go ahead and remove these. Beautiful, and we'll place this here. And now that you've chosen your deck, I'm going to invite you to continue to relax, or even begin to relax if you didn't already start to. And begin to send your energy to this deck here. So I am burning some Palo Santo, but because the heat was already building as I begin to shuffle the decks for these readings today, I've already got my fan on, so it makes it a lot more difficult for my Palo Santo to light up. So we may or may not get a light up today with this Palo Santo, but I'll try to get some smoke going. Either way, continue to take deep breaths, tune into your intuition, and begin to imagine your energy being sent to this deck here. Okay, so we did get a little bit of fire. Deep breath in. Deep exhale out, nice and slow. Okay. Keep breathing and sending your energy to this deck. One more deep breath in. Exhale, slowly send your energy. Imagine it coming to this deck. There we go. Oh, oh my God, I'm sweating, guys, just that fast. All right, what's going on with the Divine Feminines that were drawn to this deck? We've got the Fool. What's going on with the Divine Feminines that were drawn to the beautiful, lovely rose quartz crystal and to this Light Seers deck here? Okay, that's half the deck. I'm not going to take all of those. Deep breath in, just relax and just release any expectations for this reading. Beautiful. We've got Page of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles. Okay. This is beautiful energy, Divine Feminine, that's coming out for you with these cards. I'm sensing that you are being very trusting of a new situation or new circumstance with the Fool card. It feels as though you are open to just trying something new and approaching life in a completely new way. I just heard, okay? That's really beautiful. It's almost like a naivete, a childlike energy with the Fool card. And that's almost really necessary in order to bring new things into our existence, new circumstances, and just to have new experiences in life. It feels, I just heard tired of the mundane. So it might be that you're tired of old routines and of how your life has been just kind of going, and you're ready to shake things up, or you're ready to see brand new things happen in your life, okay? With the Page of Pentacles, you are possibly very open to building something very new with related to career or passion as well. You are, I love how she's standing in tree pose. This is a yoga pose. And she is, she's balancing on one leg, okay? So it could be that you don't feel that you have two legs to stand on with regards to any new endeavors, creative endeavors I just heard. And you feel like you don't fully have all that you need to get started. However, I just heard that you might be receiving a new message, okay, with the page here. You might be receiving a new message with information on how to get started. So this could come in the way of an email, a text, or a phone call, I hear, okay? And you also could be getting messages from your spirit guides, I just heard. So that's really beautiful. You're in this energy where it's like, oh wow, that's so beautiful. You're in an energy, Divine Feminine, a giving energy, okay? But it's a beautiful energy where it's like you feel the need to have an even energy exchange, okay? So you feel that your cup is completely full and you have enough for it to run over. However, you are in this state where it's very important that you're receiving as well. So you're no longer in the space where you're going to just be giving of yourself until you're depleted, all right? Your energy needs to be replenished, and this does not necessarily need to be by the person that you are giving to, I'm hearing, okay? This also could be, oh, that's beautiful. This also could be from the earth giving back to you, okay? And you're exercising balance in this with the Temperance card here. So just finding balance in your life as well as in your giving, as well as in your new endeavors. You're finding the balance with exactly how that's going to look and how that's going to take place, okay? You're no longer allowing yourself to be depleted. You're coming out of this energy of a broken heart. But this is really what's keeping you focused here. This feeling of love loss as well as loss in general, loss in life, loss in love, I'm hearing. Okay, and so, oh, this is interesting. I'm going to get some clarity on this Seven of Swords because it seems that you are feeling that something is not being completely forthright with you. Maybe something is not, maybe you're not understanding the whole story of something. There's something that is, you feel like you're not seeing the entire picture of a situation or a person, okay, with the Seven of Swords. So I'm going to definitely get some clarity on that. That card wants to come out. Wow. The Sun and the Chariot are out. Okay, so I'm really sensing that there's something that you want to move forward on, and I love that the Chariot is under the Temperance card because these both have to deal with balance, right? Yin yang, black and white, as you can see here. This is really about finding balance and moving forward in a balanced state. So no longer, again, giving from a state of depletion. And this is in regards to anyone in your life, Divine Feminine, okay? I'm hearing this could be in regards to this person here who's not coming forward as the most honest person, is not completely forthright, and is possibly just not showing their true selves to you, okay? And so you are not feeling the desire to give so much to this person, okay? Because it is resulting in a bit of a broken-hearted energy, okay, with the Three of Swords. And so you are feeling that it's very important for you to balance out this give and take exchange between yourself and this and others, but especially this person. I'm feeling this is really a sore spot for you, okay? You're really wanting to come into your sun where you're not worried about the people around you being honest or not. With this sun card, sun is about light, truth, honesty, openness, you know? It's not worrying about what is not being revealed. This is not a moon energy. This is not a shadowy energy. This is a light energy. And this is where you want to be, Divine Feminine. And this is who you want yourself surrounded by as well, okay? You want to be surrounded by people who are also in their light and shining their light without the shadows, I'm hearing, okay? And not because they're hiding their shadows, but because they've already worked through their shadows. Oh, that's gorgeous. All right, so we're getting some clarity. I already got the clarity on Seven of Swords. This is coming through very clearly. I would like a little bit more clarity on this Chariot. Please, Spirit, what is the Chariot doing here? The Magician. Interesting. What else? What else have we got here with this Magician? King of Swords. All right, Divine Feminine. So you are definitely wanting to have this yin yang with this King of Swords. Again, the honesty is coming up here, okay? You're really feeling that you need to have people who are speaking their truth. You want a king, a masculine energy, a divine masculine. This could be a counterpart. This could be someone else. I'm hearing that you're open, Divine Feminine. You are ready for a masculine presence. Or the yang to your yin, I'm hearing. So whether or not you identify as male, female, or anything in between, you are desiring a counterpart to balance out your yin energy as a divine feminine, who is going to come forward and just be real with you, be honest with you, speak their truth, okay, and be able to balance that with their ability to bring what they desire into reality, okay? And bring what they desire into the physical world. So Divine Feminine, you are in this space where you are ready to see the physical results of your of your experience, this beautiful thing that you're experiencing with your connection to the 5D, okay? And you're ready to bring that into the existence. And you feel that it would be so much easier if you had a counterpart who was meeting you at that same level, okay? Standing in their truth, as well as a strong connection to spirit where they can manifest as well, okay, as you, because you're a powerful manifestor, Divine Feminine. And you're wanting someone to come in who's not going to be lagging behind you with the manifestations, who's not going to be kind of like allowing you to lead. They're going to be your equal match. This is very power couple energy here with the Chariot. You want both of you to be driving this ship, your yin energy, his yang energy, right? You want to be both equally riding this forward. You don't want to be relying on him, and you don't want him relying on you, Divine Feminine, okay? So let's get an oracle card before we close this reading. Let's see which one here. Okay, we're going to take a Gaia oracle. So deep breath in, Divine Feminine. Exhale slowly, send your energy to this deck. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, wow. So funny. Sometimes, Divine Feminine, I get lightheaded when you really send your energy. And I like that because even though I really ground before I do these readings, sometimes your energy can still come in. It's so powerful and it can really take over. So, purification fire. Okay, so bare essentials, the naked truth. Truth, Divine Feminine, with the Swords energy, okay? You are desiring truth, wholeness, all right? Let's go ahead and read from this guidebook. I put it a little far from me. I'm having to reach quite a bit a ways away to get it, but I've got it. And let's go ahead and find this. All right. purification, fire. Bare essentials, the naked truth, wholeness. What is it in your heart what is it that your heart truly desires? What do you perceive is missing in your life? In order to find the answers, you must look inside your heart. You already know this, but have been reluctant to look because a part of you fears what your heart is trying to tell you. The only way forward is to face your fear. Something in your life is not working out as you would have liked, and it's not going to get any better unless you have the courage to face it. Close your eyes and relax. Imagine a beautiful flame warming your heart and soul. Feel its purifying and healing light burning away your fears and doubts, healing your body and mind, and clearing away all obstacles, either imagined or real. Feel your heart center as an endless space full of only love and light. What did we say? You're ready for that love and light, Divine Feminine, with this Sun card here. Feel the peace. You are safe in this eternal space of light. Now, what is your heart saying? When it brings a tear to your eye, you will know that it is your truth. Your soul will guide you towards happiness. All you need to do is follow. Trust. And the affirmation is, I listen to my heart and follow its guidance. I deserve to be happy. I have the power to create my reality. I trust that all will work out well. My life is clear of options. Wow, Divine Feminine, that is absolutely beautiful. I love this reading for you. And I love that you are stepping into your understanding of how important truth is to you, okay? So not only are you seeing that truth is, it's important for you to be in your truth, but you're also seeing that it's important for whomever you are partnering up with and whomever you are sharing your energy with to be in their truth as well, okay? Divine Feminine, that is all for this reading today. Hopefully the message has resonated with you. If you are called to check out the reading for another card, there could be some messages for you there as well. Other than that, I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy with me and for allowing me to share my energy with you. Until next time, namaste. Okay, Divine Feminine. Okay, Divine Feminine, those of you who picked the Amethyst, actually, we'll remove this. Divine Feminine, those of you who picked the Amethyst cluster crystal, this is your reading. So go ahead and begin taking a deep breath so you can begin to tune into your energy. As I explained to the first card, this is the second pile. As I explained to the first pile, those who picked the first pile in the first reading, as I was connecting to the energy for these readings today and shuffling, I got so hot. And so I have the fan on, and usually it's very, very difficult for my Palo Santo stick to catch fire when I have the fan on, so it might take a little while. But while we're waiting for that, hopefully you can find a quiet space or a place where you can block out the outside world, maybe with headphones, maybe by closing your eyes, maybe by sitting down, and begin connecting deeply and profoundly to your breath. So maybe taking a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly relax. Beautiful. All right, and we've got light. Now let there be light. Okay, so continuing to breathe in, maybe imagining yourself actually being able to smell the Palo Santo. I like to say wake up and smell the Palo Santo instead of wake up and smell the roses, as it's just my favorite scent. So as you're breathing deeply, Divine Feminine, imagine your energy coming together and like a whirlwind in your body as you take a deep breath in. And then on your exhale, imagine that whirlwind coming all the way to this deck, surrounding it, and your energy just permeating it. So deep breath in. Exhale, slowly relax in your energy here. There it is. Beautiful. Oh, yes. Beautiful. What's going on with this divine feminine who's connecting to this deck? And we've got the Page of Swords, and we've got the Knight of Wands. What else is going on with this divine feminine? Keep breathing, divine feminine, and relax. Just send your energy here. We've got Three of Pentacles, okay? And we've got, interesting, we've got the Page of Cups here. Okay, so, divine feminine, you might be receiving dreams. You might have a very active dream state at this point, I'm feeling. With the Page of Cups here, and your dreams very well might be of a new relationship, or a new relationship with a new person, a new relationship. Okay, and this could be with a new person or a person from your past. Or someone who's been in your life for a long time. But what you're having is these dreams and these desires to experience something completely new and fresh with them, okay? Wow, this is crazy, divine feminine. I just realized this. You're, you know what? I'm getting a bottom of the energy deck as well here, okay? I was just told to take bottom of the energy, and this is Hermit, all right? Your spread so far is one of each of the suits. It's crazy, okay? So you've got the swords here, you've got the wands, you've got the pentacles, and you've got the cups, okay? So really balanced energy here coming from you, divine feminine. And I'm really feeling that you are really desiring this connection, okay? So this is coming through not only in your conscious state, divine feminine, but also in your dreams, okay? This is something that you are really, really desiring to come forward into your physical reality with the Three of Pentacles here. You're really wishing and wanting to call that in, and you're wanting to receive a message, I'm hearing, from this person, from this divine masculine with the Knight of Wands here. Okay, you're wanting to hear something from their heart. Possibly, I'm hearing an apology. You're wanting an apology from this person, and you are wanting them to express their love for you. Wow. And as you're wondering how they're doing as well, divine feminine, with the Page of Swords. You are contemplating. I'm hearing you're contemplating sending them a message. But you're really wishing to get a message from them as well, where they're speaking their truth, and where they are sort of telling you how their life has been going, or how it's been going without you. Okay, let's see what else is going on. And divine feminine, you could be in this Hermit energy, or this could be a combination of you and your divine and your masculine, this person that you're thinking of here. Okay, with the Hermit card. So it's possible that both of you could have been called into this Hermit state, so that you could heal some things, I'm hearing. So some things are needing to be worked through for you as well as this person. And so you both have been called into this Hermit stage. So it's possible you both are not communicating much to each other or at all. And this could also extend to other people. So you may not be communicating much to other people or at all, okay? You might just be in a state where you just need to recharge, and your counterpart might be as well, because I'm sensing their energy coming through this reading as well. We've got the Five of Pentacles out. What else is going on here with this divine feminine? Ooh. It's so hot, divine feminine. My gosh, I'm getting so hot here. It's crazy. We've got Ten of Wands. Wow. Yeah, and that's so interesting that this is coming under the the Page of Wands. Sorry, the Knight of Wands, because for me, this is saying that you want to hear this message from this person, letting them know that you would like to set up some type of establishment with them. You would like this. you would like this relationship to materialize here with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Oh, wow. Divine Feminine, this is the Two of Cups. Yeah. I'm honestly, Divine Feminine, I am really sensing that this is very close for you, this union, with this union card popping out. And you know this in your subconscious, Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine also knows this in their subconscious with the High Priestess card out here. Okay, and this is very, very close for you. And I'm feeling that it's very close for you because you've got each of the suites on the board. So there's a balanced energy, not only within you, but also within your counterpart, with your person. There is a balanced energy here, and you are learning to balance this energy together. Okay, possibly a little bit of financial strain or stress between you. This could be individual, Divine Feminine, or this could very well be a big thing that's keeping you two apart, okay, is trying to figure out how the finances would work between you or how they'll come together, all right, with the Five of Discs here. And so there is a bit of, I'm really sensing that finances is the biggest strain between the two of you, all right? And this is an individual thing, so this is an issue with you and how you're thinking about it, and it's an issue with Divine Masculine and how they're thinking about it, and therefore it is coming between you. So what I'm hearing is that you're making this issue bigger than it needs to be or bigger than it has to be, okay? This is not a real issue. This is a 3D, this is a non-issue. This is a fake issue, okay? This is a non-factor. However, it is very much in the two of yours karmic energies, okay? So both of you are coming from a feeling or mentality that finances and money and wealth and what you have in the tangible world is necessary in order to make a happy relationship. So both of you are needing to face this this kind of this belief system that's not necessarily fact or reality, okay? You're both needing to face this in order to tear down the walls that are between you and come together and bring this physical union in, okay? I don't feel the need to get any clarity on these cards. I'm going to go ahead and pull a oracle for you. Let's see here. I'm feeling drawn to this deck here. So deep breath in, please, Divine Feminine. Exhale. Send your energy to the Black Moon Astrology deck. Exhale, slowly relax. Beautiful. And some of you, or you might be a Virgo, Divine Feminine, or, well, way too many. You might be a Virgo, or it wasn't too many, but I'm not supposed to take it. Okay. You might be a Virgo, or your Divine Masculine might be a Virgo, might have that in their charts, or you might have that in your chart, or you very well could just be embodying the energy of a Virgo at this time, okay? Virgos are definitely very logical focused, and so this is why I think this is coming up for you to way more cards than I expected, Divine Feminine, but all right. What's coming through here is friends, the 11th house, 35, so you might be seeing the number 8 or 35. The Hermit is number 9. And High Priestess is number 2. We've got 2 of Cups on the board here as well. We've got 10, and we've got 5, and we've got 3, okay? And then we've got Jupiter return, which is about benefits. Yeah. And we've got the Taurus card here, which is really about like what you have in the physical. I have, right? We just finished talking about that. So that being a very important thing for you, Divine Feminine, and this masculine. So I am being guided to read at least one of these in the deck. I'm not sure which one just yet. All right, but let's go ahead and get the card out. The booklet out, I mean. Whew. feeling called to read 14 and 49. So the I have and the Jupiter return benefits, okay? All right. And so the Taurus I have, Taurus is from April 20th to May 21st, and it says, you are about to grow into something from which there will be beauty and abundance. Taurus natives are ruled by Venus, the planet of loveliness and indulgence. They tend to be down to earth, but have a special eye for attractiveness and always have a need for luxury. Practical matters rule first with Taurus, taking care of the home and all the comforts before they move on toward what they truly love, which is pondering the meaning of their fates. Yeah, this is exactly what this reading was saying, Divine Feminine. It's like you and your counterpart's focus is on the finances and on your surroundings first, okay? And feeling that needs to be in place before this can be established, all right? As spiritual masters and teachers, they never completely stray away from what is real and solid ground. Yet in their own way, they can be dreamy. Sign of the gentle gardener, Taurus people take their time with feet firmly planted on the ground. They must be certain about everything before choosing what comes next. The world of Taurus is the world of senses, foods, fabrics, colors, skin, and very sumptuous they are. They are fond of lovely things and place great value on money. Okay, I'm not going to read the entire thing, but the corresponding tarot card is going to be the Hierophant. Okay, so basically, yeah, this is the energy of this connection, and I am feeling that you are being called not to give these desires up, Divine Feminine. That's not what this reading is about. It's about recognizing that things don't have to be perfect in order for you to be able to come into union with this person, okay? And this is not only something that you need to realize, but also your counterpart. And that is what I'm feeling is going to be the thing that really helps to break the walls down that are between you, okay? Because this union it's here. It wants to be here right now. Okay, and so there are just a few things that the both of you are holding on to that, need to be released, with the Hierophant being the energy of that card. That's all about beliefs, systems, religious beliefs. This could be society beliefs, and that really being what's the main thing here standing in the way of this union, okay? It feels that everything else is quite balanced, all right? And so, I'm just hearing also that some of you might be experiencing financial difficulty so that you can overcome this limiting belief that is necessary in order for you to come into union, okay? And so the Jupiter return benefits. It says, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. A Jupiter return occurs every 12 years. This marks the time the largest and most expansive of the planets returns to the original place of when you were born. Turning of the Jupiter return card indicates a period when doors are open to you and obstacles are lifted. You are given the freedom to advance your goals with absolute abandon. It suggests you will soon be entering a time when you encounter less resistance and life should flow much easier. The Jupiter return card is the green light that gives you the go-ahead. All paths are now clearing, and you are to take the utmost advantage of this. Goals or plans you started more than a decade ago will begin to bear fruit, either right now or at least very soon. Something very good is about to emerge with the debris from the debris of the past. It could be a thing you felt you lost or something that did not work out exactly as you hoped. It may even be a plan you have forgotten about that once again comes into your life to make some remarkable changes and advances. In short, the Jupiter return card implies good fortune and prosperity in many areas, not just financial or material. I love that. That confirmation, Divine Feminine, that you are being guided, as well as this counterpart is being guided to advance forward without these notions that these things need to be in place before you come together. And then you will be shown that prosperity and abundance includes not just material wealth. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. And the corresponding energy for the Jupiter return card is the Chariot. The key ideas are earned luck, fortune, rewards, profits, an auspicious year, the future, and aspiration. Okay, Divine Feminine. I love this. I'm going to close this reading here. Hopefully the messages resonated with you. You're free to look at some of the other cards. There will be at some of the other piles. There very well could be some messages that resonate with you as well there. Typically, we are drawn to one card, to one pile over another, because that's where the bulk of our messages lie. But we can also get messages from some of the other cards as well. So if you're guided to check out another pile, I encourage you to do so at this time as well. So thank you so much for being here, Divine Feminine. Thank you for allowing me to share my energy with you, and thank you for sharing your energy with me. I'm sending you so much love. Until next time, namaste. So, moving on to the third pile. Okay. So for you, those of you who picked the third pile for this pick a card with the Aqua Oral Crystal, this reading is for you. And so as I explained to the other two piles, as I read those first, it might take a little while, since I have the fan on, it might take a little while for this Palo Santo stick to light up. It is really, really hot as I'm connecting to all of the energies of these decks and to all of your energies, Divine Feminine. So please just begin to connect to your breath as we wait here for this Palo Santo to light up. So taking a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly relax. Relax in the knowing that your intuition guided you here, and it guided you here for a reason. And that maybe there are some messages for you in this reading. If you were guided to multiple decks, but one stood out above the others, it is absolutely okay to go and check out the other readings to see if there are more messages for you there. But either way, most importantly, even if none of these messages resonate with you, most important is to connect deeply to your intuition, and an easy way to do that is to connect deeply to your breath. So taking a deep breath in, exhale, slowly relax, beautiful, and we got light. So deep breath in, imagine yourself maybe being able to smell the Palo Santo and the relaxing benefits that the Palo Santo brings, and slowly exhale out. Releasing any expectations for this reading, any attachments to how you want this reading to go. Just let it go. And this time, as you inhale, imagine your energy coming together like a whirlwind, gathering up in your body center and maybe swirling around your body as well. And on your exhale, slowly imagine that energy coming to this deck. Just send that energy here, so that the messages can come through nice and clearly for you. Let's take another deep breath in. Exhale, send that energy to this deck. Ooh, wow. Oh my. Wow. That one came in pretty strong too. I had another, I think the reading before this, I got a little bit dizzy. I felt a bit dizzy this time as well, Divine Feminine. So that means your energy's coming in really strongly to this deck. What's going on with this powerful Divine Feminine, with all of this powerful energy that she's sending to this deck? Okay. We've got the Wheel, and we've got the World coming out, and we've got the Page, I believe. the Page of Swords. I'm going to double check this. Lots of cards coming out here, Divine Feminine. We've got the Two of Swords. We've got Four of Swords. We've got Two of Cups. Wow, that actually came out for the last reading as well. We've got the Hermit. My God, that also is the bottom of the deck energy from the last reading. We've got Page of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. I think that came out for the first reading, for the first pile, Divine Feminine. So seems a lot that there are many of the same issues that are, not issues, but you're sharing energy. Many of these piles are sharing some energy. There are definitely different messages, but some of the energy is similar. And we've got the Nine of Cups here, okay? Bottom of the deck for this is going to be the Knight of Wands, okay? Alrighty. So what I'm feeling, these cards came out so fast, Divine Feminine. Let me just double check here on this Muse deck. Excuse me. Let's see here. Okay, so. Okay, no. So the Muse is actually the King. I'm glad I checked that. So we've got the King of Swords out here. Oh my God. That's crazy. Divine Feminine. The King of Swords actually came out for the first pile as well. So some of you who might be cross-watching as well are here. I feel this as well, because the Page of Pentacles also came out for the first reading. So I'm sensing that there might be some cross watchers here. Okay, and the Hermit came out, and the Two of Emotions came out for the second pile. All right, so it's so interesting. We are sharing a collective energy here, the Divine Feminine, but definitely different people are going through different lessons here and finishing up some very important lessons before heading into the next stage of their journey. So I'm sensing a little bit of stuck energy here, Divine Feminine, with the Wheel in reverse, okay? So it appears as though there's a loop here where you may or may not be feeling, where you may not feel that you are able to get out of this, I don't know, kind of cycle that you're in, okay? Where you feel like you're not really clear on what it is that you're supposed to be doing or learning in this lesson, okay? With the Two of Swords, it is this energy of where you are kind of stuck between two options, two truths, and you are just kind of bound by that. And so it feels as though there is this just kind of stalemate for you. Almost, I'm seeing two crossroads that you're standing at the beginning of, just really trying to figure out which path is correct for you. And I'm hearing for many of you, these are completely opposite. These are two completely opposite ideas, okay? So really almost opposing ideas. So really, I'm sensing that you're really coming to, you're being forced to come into a state of non-duality, because you can see both sides of this here, okay? You can see where both doors can lead you to what you desire, okay? There's no right way here, I'm hearing for you, okay? And so you are really trying to figure out what the right way is, because both seem like completely viable options, and both will get you ultimately to where you want to go. There's no one right way or one wrong way here, okay? But you will, you're just stuck at the decision of how to get there, the how, okay, and which path, with the World card showing that you will get to this, you will get your world, you know, no matter what, all right? You are going to arrive at all of the desires that you are seeking, everything that you're calling in. You're going to get that, no matter which path you take. There's no wrong way here, I'm hearing, okay? And you are in this mode where it's like you're kind of wanting to be by yourself. You're wanting to figure this out on your own. You're wanting for spiritual guidance, I'm hearing. I'm sensing and feeling this person sitting, this is you, Divine Feminine, sitting in, you know, this easy pose, in this yoga pose. So some of you might be meditating or doing yoga. I'm feeling that you are sitting in this pose. So that, and I see your desire is to, okay, I'm seeing you sitting in this easy pose, in this hermit mode, with this light jutting down from the heavens and going straight into your head, okay? And I'm feeling that you might be having visions of that being what you desire. This is what you desire, Divine Feminine. You are wanting direct messages as well as direct guidance from above, and you want it to come shooting into your scalp, Divine Feminine. You want it to come shooting into your crown chakra. You want there to be no mistake about the path that you were meant to take, okay? Wow. This is, oh man, Divine Feminine, this is a lot. This is really, really related to your desire for this Two of Cups, okay? Your desire for a physical connection to match your emotional connection, okay? This is your counterpart that you're desiring to call in, Divine Feminine. This is very heavy energy. Not heavy, sorry, wrong word. This is a very strong energy coming in, okay, Divine Feminine? This is your divine masculine or a divine counterpart that's coming in very, very heavy, and you are really wanting guidance on how to get to this physical union, really, this Two of Cups, okay? This is very, very, it's coming in so strongly for you, almost like you don't want it to come in this strongly as it's coming in. It's too much. It's overwhelming, and so it's forcing you into this state of meditation because you don't know how to move anymore. I'm really feeling that, especially with the Nine of Cups here. You don't know. You don't know how to move. You don't know how to step forward. You don't know how this is going to play out. You don't know how this is going to look. You don't know what you're supposed to do. You're like, what is going on? What is my life even at this point? You're ready to walk away from the old way of doing things. You're ready to walk away from the old way of approaching things and doing things, and the way that this connection used to show up for you with the Eight of Emotions here. You're ready to walk away from that and leave that old way of seeing and viewing this relationship behind and how it showed up for you, and you're ready for the absolute new. But you just don't really know how you're supposed to get there. And I'm hearing that's okay, Divine Feminine. That's by plan. That's by design. That's by That's by orchestration. That's being orchestrated by your higher self, by the universe, and by spirit, okay? The divine, whatever you want to call it. That's being orchestrated, okay? And it's so that this can fall away out of your shadow and never return again, all right? That's so clear. That's coming through so clear. And you are wanting this Two of Emotions with someone who is speaking their truth, who's in their truth, right? With the King of Swords here, all right? You're wanting someone who is fully in their truth. I love how these two, this is a mirroring. This is also a twin flame card, okay? We've got mirroring here. We've got two people here. We've got even the two fish here together, coming together. And I love how the fish are kind of circling around this couple, because it's really showing how many things and how many forces are in favor of this. So many times we hear that people don't want twin flames to come in. You know, there's dark forces that are keeping twins apart. But Divine Feminine, there are so many more forces that are working to bring you together. So focus on those. Don't give your energy and focus on the darker energies that are trying to keep you apart. And this is also completely regarding your seeing things that the divine masculine or the masculine, your counterpart, is doing as negative, okay? So not focusing on the negative, not focusing, Divine Feminine, please don't misunderstand me here. When we say don't focus, and when I say don't focus on the negative, and the messages that are coming through here, not to focus on the negative does not mean to act as though the negative is not there and to act like everything is hunky-dory and everything is perfect. That's not what that means. It means that you are instead choosing to see the glass as half full rather than half empty. So understanding that there are negative forces at work to try to keep you apart, understanding that there are, probably still some behavioral patterns that your masculine is showing up with here in the 3D that are not desirable to your Two of Cups here and what you ultimately want with the World card. It's not ignoring that those are here or that they're there, that they're in the physical reality. But it is calling in the more positive aspects because that's what you wish to see going forward, and understanding your powerful manifesting ability to call that in which you desire. So law of attraction, law of assumption, all of those into one are necessary here in order to call in what it is that you desire. So this King of Swords here is coming through because that's what you can get. This is what this masculine is showing up as. This is what you desire because this is what you can get, because that is who this masculine truly is, okay? And so trusting that that is who the masculine already is in the soul will bring that reality here into the physical. I love that. And this is not a new message that's coming through Divine Feminine. We've been hearing this from Spirit for quite some time, okay? Focusing on the positive. And so I'd like some clarity actually here on the Four of Swords. I really do. No, I don't need clarity. It's really, really mirroring the Hermit as well. And that you are not only being called, not only are you forcing yourself or putting yourself in this state of solitude and just kind of reflection and meditative state so that you can receive higher knowledge and higher information and download conscious information, the information of consciousness of all beings. But you are also being called to that by Spirit itself, okay? There's no, it's not just you who is desiring this for you. You've kind of been forced into this state because the doors have been closing for you, Divine Feminine. So you are in this state where it's like, I don't really know what to do, so I have to come into this restful state. When your hands are tied in life, when your hands are tied, there's nothing you can do but to sit and wait until your hands get untied, right? So you can try to get out of the shackles, and you can try 11 different ways to get out of the shackles. But once you recognize that you are not, that you're not able to physically get out of the shackles, then there's a time of rest where you have to sit and accept your situation and accept it for all it is and say, this is where I am, okay? And wait for more information to come in on how you're going to get out of that space. That's what you're in right now, Divine Feminine. You're in that forced rest, that forced hiatus, that forced meditation, which is so beautiful, Divine Feminine, because you are going to get this higher knowledge. You are going to get this information on how to move forward and how to bring in this Two of Cups. Okay? Really, really beautiful. And I am sensing that you are getting or are going to get this really passionate message. And this, not just a message, it's going to go beyond a message, Divine Feminine. This is a forward motion, okay? Knight of Wands is forward moving energy. It's not just a message or a text. Okay, this is forward movement, okay? So again, whether or not we see the physical manifestations of this or not does not mean that this energy is not moving forward. So moving forward can also really signify someone making positive changes in their lives to create the space for someone else to be able to share it with them, okay? This is a very passionate, fiery energy. So this person might be working on their passions, their fire, their desires. Possibly some sexual energy is driving them towards you. Hearing that many of them are having sexual dreams about you. And this is what's creating even more of a passion that's driving them towards you. And as we know in this connection, Divine Feminine, the sexual energy is very strong, not only in the Divine Masculine, but also in the Divine Feminine. Okay, and they are, that is one of the things that really helps to drive not only the Divine Masculine towards you, but the Divine Feminine towards the masculine as well. Okay, so these are coming through very strongly for this masculine, possibly some very heavy attraction in his, I just heard the word overwhelming attraction in his dreams. So even if this masculine is able to distract himself in the 3D, his dreams are following him and haunting him and getting this passion really ignited for this masculine, okay? So when you're ready, we're going to draw an oracle card for you, Divine Feminine, before we close this reading. Deep breath in. And imagine your energy coming to this deck. Exhale, wow. Oh, wow, beautiful. What messages do you have for this divine feminine as we close this reading, Spirit? What messages do you have for this lovely, lovely, powerful divine feminine as we close this reading? Deep breath in, divine feminine. Exhale. I think that this is in the right way. Yeah. Okay. What messages? Deep breath in, divine feminine. Exhale, relax. There we go. Thank you. Notice the signs, okay? Oh, we got 2. Notice the signs, investigate, symbols, nature, spirits, all right? And we've got get into nature, coexistence, gather, limit waste, okay? So you're being called, divine feminine, as you're in this meditative state, as you're in this kind of seeking answers and trying to merge with the divine, you're being called to go into nature more, okay? Many of you, I'm hearing, got this message before and you haven't quite done it yet, okay? So you're being called to do it. And so for those of you who have gotten more into nature, you're being called to go even more into nature, okay? This is where you're going to get this merging of consciousness that you seek, this wisdom that you seek, okay? You're seeking higher consciousness, really, to come into this physical body. And you're really tarrying until you get there. You are determined. I'm feeling so strongly that you are determined to just be in this state until you get the messages. You're not going to move anymore without this wisdom, okay? And so with this notice the signs, you are going to be getting strong signs from the universe that you are on the right path, divine feminine, very soon. If you aren't already, I'm hearing birds, animals are going to be coming up to you. Really miraculous things are going to be happening around you. That's so beautiful. In order for the universe to communicate to you that you are merging with itself, okay? That you are remembering who you are, that you are this consciousness that you're seeking to co-create with, that you're seeking to reconnect with, okay? And you're going to be getting these beautiful signs as you go out into nature, divine feminine. So maybe some of you might be called to meditate outside, I'm hearing. Maybe do some yoga outside, maybe do some qigong outside, and maybe just be outside and notice these signs as they're coming in. Okay, divine feminine, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy with me and for allowing me to share mine with you. I'm sending you so, so, so much love. And until next time, namaste.